Well, if a vacation is supposed to help relieve stress, thousands of Canadians are that much more anxious tonight at the thought of a possible strike at Air Canada again. If it happens, it would start on Monday. March break in many parts of the country, one of the busiest travel times of the year. Havard Gould is following the negotiations for us and the potential impact. Havard.
Peter, this isn't your usual company versus union showdown, because when Air Canada is involved, the federal government is always in the middle seat. Thousands of travelers taking off on Air Canada today have to worry about being stranded.
When I booked my vacation, nobody told me. Not at all.
You know what, at this point there's no updates about it. I'm really sorry.
This travel agency specializes in student groups and today is being flooded with calls.
It's the uncertainty, I think, is very difficult when people don't know if the trip is going or if it isn't going.
Planes kept flying last June when Air Canada's customer service agents were on strike for 3 days. But the Baggage and Machinists Union says if their members walk off the job, the airline will shut down.
I believe that they will be grounded.
Air Canada, in a statement, is suggesting otherwise, saying if there is a strike, it will endeavour to minimize inconvenience to its customers. It may never get to that, however. Air Canada has several unions and many workers unhappy about wages and pensions. Their feelings made clear last week when unions crashed the airline's 75th anniversary celebrations. But in the past year, every time a dispute with Air Canada threatens widespread disruptions, the federal government intervenes. Last fall, when Air Canada's flight attendants were about to strike, the government warned it would impose back-to-work legislation. Last month, when Air Canada's pilots voted to strike, mediation was ordered. It's a pattern this labor expert expects will prevent another strike.
I'd be willing to bet that it's not going to happen.
The federal labor minister isn't saying what she might do or when she might do it, only that a strike would be damaging to the economy and disruptive for many Canadians.
We understand what's going on, we're watching, we're concerned.
That's not quite confirmation that all flights will take off as scheduled, however, which is why Air Canada customers are growing nervous.
We'll hope for the best and see what happens.
Wilbur Sargunaraj is producing a movie in India with a production schedule that will be in doubt if his flights are cancelled.
I'm upset at myself because I made the decision of booking with Air Canada right now.
And right now there is anxiety in the air everywhere Canada's largest airline flies. Peter?
All right, Havard, thanks very much. Havard Gould in Toronto.